Hey, I'm Jon Thelen, host of Lindy's Fish Head Television. I love to troll cranks, man. Part of the reason I love to troll cranks so much is it just flat out catches more and bigger fish. You cover ground and you trigger fish. But let me explain something to you, because I've got some things I use in my equipment that help me trigger fish. You know, it's easy to just set a speed and drive. And ultimately, you're going to catch fish doing that. Don't get me wrong, especially on days when they're really dialed in. But there's days when I'm seeing fish on that sonar unit that I can't make bite just going the same speed over them. And that's when I use my Trollmaster Pro 3 to the most effective way that I can think of. And here's how I do it. A lot of times it's speeding up or slowing down that triggers a bite when you're trolling. So I'm cruising along right now. I see a fish, I don't get it bit. I see another one, I don't get bit. Here's what I do eventually. When I start seeing them, I wait a little bit, let the boat get to them, and then I start using this key right here. This is the Max Throttle key. Watch what happens when I hit this. All of a sudden, I just speed up. As soon as I let go of that, I slow back down. So basically what I'm doing is when I'm needing to trigger fish, I'm using that button periodically just to speed the boat up, speed that crankbait up, and get them. That'll get them to bite. A lot of times too, you can use this when you're in shallow water. All of a sudden you lose track of where you're at, you're getting worried you might hit something. You want to turn and get out of there fast. With this Pro 3 and tied in with that Panther T5, I can just turn that kicker motor the direction I want, hit that Max Throttle, and I'm out of there. No damage done. Great system. This Pro 3 married up with that Panther T5 electro steer is just awesome. But that Max Throttle right there not only keeps me safe throughout the day on the water in shallow water, helps me catch fish when I'm trolling deep.